Hey guys, it's LEGacybrixstudiOs coming in with another video, and this one is on the LEGO Star Wars 2015 set rumors for the winter. We have a long list here that are separated into three categories: Microfighters, normal scale sets, and Star Wars Rebels sets. So let's just dive right into it, guys. These are really cool, and I'm going to give you a bit of my speculation on it. We have not gotten pictures yet, but we are focusing on the set titles, and we're going to be thinking about what minifigures might come with those sets. So this is all pure speculation except for the set names and numbers. So first off, we have the Microfighter sets. Now before we even get into those, I want to just say you're going to want to save your money from these sets and buy the other ones, because the other ones sound pretty cool. So definitely save your money, I think, unless there's like a really cool special minifigure that comes with one of those. Like, that's what they've been doing before, but I mean, they're okay. They're not something spectacular. I think the other sets have a little bit more potential, though, for having better minifigures. So let's dive right into it with the Microfighters. 75072 ARC 170 Starfighter, probably going to come with a ARC 170 Pilot, if you're familiar with those from Episode 3. Not a huge deal. I mean, if you think it's cool, I mean, if you have money for it too, after buying the other ones, buy the set. They're around $10. Might have a little bit more potential than the other ones. Like the Vulture Droid, 75073. Probably gonna come with either a Buzz Droid, most likely, or just a regular battle droid. I don't really know what they could do with that. Not a whole lot to go with that. 75074 Snowspeeder. Either it's going to come with a Luke Skywalker, maybe a Dak, somebody maybe that we don't know and it's exclusive to the set, and they might get people hooked on that in that way. Next one, AT-AT 75075. Probably going to come with an AT-AT Pilot or possibly a Snowtrooper. General Veers is also a possibility for that, since he was inside the AT-AT. 75076 Republic Gunship. This one has the most potential out of the Microfighters, I think. They might come out with a new clone type, a new clone variant. Could be really awesome. Might want to just get one of these sets for that purpose, or they might cheap out on us and just give us a regular, white clone. So we don't know. We really don't know with that one, but it has a lot of potential, I think. 75077 Homing Spider Droid. Probably just going to come with a regular Super Battle Droid or a normal Battle Droid, or maybe something with some markings. Not a whole lot there. Droids aren't very interesting to a lot of fans like me who are interested more in the clones. So then we have the normal scale sets. These start to get interesting. We have 75089 Geonosis Troopers. Now, picture this. Use your imagination a little bit. Okay, so we got the battle pack. This is obviously a battle pack. We got the Kashyyyk Troopers, right? And those weren't directly from the film of Episode 3. A couple of those troopers weren't actually from the movie. So think of Geonosis Troopers. Now, I'm thinking, just speculation, we haven't gotten pictures yet or anything, keep that in mind, that they are going to go with a Geonosis type camo on their armor, kind of like the Kashyyyk Troopers had that green type of camo on it. Except I think they might be an Episode 2 Clone Trooper variant. But that set has a lot of potential, some of the most I've seen out of all of these sets. So I'm really looking forward to seeing a picture of that. They could go any way with that. Who knows what they'll do. The next one, 75079 Shadow Troopers. Probably going to be a Stormtrooper battle pack with the black Clone Troopers that we've gotten before with the silver visor. Might be interesting, might be cool, but obviously it's kind of a more EU set, expanded universe set. Because Shadow Troopers weren't really in the movies. So I don't know, I'm not really excited about that set, but maybe some of you are, and that's cool. 75080 AAT. Probably gonna be some droids in that. Maybe throw in a clone or a Jedi, something something interesting to spice it up a little bit, give some more exclusive figures. They could either go with an episode 1 feel, or maybe a more of a episode 2 or 3 Clone Wars-y feel. So who knows what they'll do with that. 75081 T16 Skyhopper. Now, some of you are probably wondering, what in the world is a Skyhopper? Well, if you remember back to episode 4, Luke Skywalker was sitting there with C-3PO and R2-D2 in his homestead on Tatooine, okay? And he grabbed on the desk one of those mini fighter replicas, and he was flying it around with his hand and stuff, just you know, thinking with it. So that might be an interesting set to get. I don't know. It doesn't really excite me a lot. Maybe you episode 4 fans will be excited with it. Sorry, that was my iPhone ringing if you heard that. I'm sure you did. So next list of sets, the Star Wars Rebels sets. Now these are also very interesting, and one of them in particular really excites me of its potential. So we have 75078 Imperial Troop Transport. Now this set is a really interesting set, not the one that I was talking about though, but really cool sounding set, because this is the vehicle that we have heard is going to be in Star Wars Rebels. I think we've gotten an image or two of it, and it's based off of an old Kenner toy. If you're familiar with those that you would have got a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but when like the original movies came out, they had these Kenner toys, and it wasn't actually in the movie, but it came with a lot of different figures, and you can store them all in there and whatnot. But sounds like we'll be getting a lot of stormtroopers with this set. Sounds kind of like a gunship, or maybe we'll get the new General Kallus with that set. Who knows? That one has a lot of potential as well. 75090 Ezra's speeder bike. We've gotten a couple of clips of him on his speeder bike. It's kind of small. Maybe this is gonna be a smaller set, $10 or so. So if you don't get the Phantom set this time around, you can get this set, but it won't come with Chopper probably. So keep that in mind. Very cool sounding set though. Very small sounding. Now this one really gets me. 75082 TIE Advanced Prototype. Now think about this. The TIE Advanced. What is that vehicle? Well, it's Darth Vader's ship that he flies in episode 4 during the trench run. So we have a TIE Advanced Prototype. There's either two things that are going to happen here. One, we get Darth Vader in his TIE Advanced Prototype, something that we haven't got a glimpse of before, and that would be interesting because we haven't exactly got information that Darth Vader is in Star Wars Rebels at this point in time. We know he will be, but not yet. We haven't gotten an image of him or anything, so that sounds very interesting if that is the case. But more likely in my brain, we're going to see a Inquisitor flying this ship, which I almost rather prefer, because we haven't gotten a look at an Inquisitor minifigure yet, and they're going to want to get one of those out there, because a lot of people are going to be liking that character, watching the show, and buying that minifigure from the set. So, very interesting. I almost rather have the Inquisitor, because Darth Vader, I mean, I have 3 of them or so. So, pretty cool. 75083 ATDP, and I'm pretty sure that this is the set, the vehicle, excuse me, that we've got a glimpse of, and it's almost like an ATST, except it might be a little bit bigger, and it has circles, like structures on the side. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's the one that looks like an ATST, I'm pretty sure, and we've gotten a good look of at images from Star Wars Rebels. So, sounds pretty cool. And then of course 75084 Wookiee gunship. I mean, here's the picture right now. We've seen that set. I did an analysis on it, what I think of that, so I'm not going to get really that far into it. If you want that analysis, go to that video. It's not that far back. So yeah guys, that about wraps the whole video up. Very interesting stuff, a lot of speculation. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments down down below, and subscribe to the channel for more, because when we get pictures of this set, I am going to do a video on those as well. Probably an analysis video for each individual set, or maybe 2 at a time. That's what I did last time. So definitely subscribe for more if you enjoy this talk on the LEGO Star Wars 2015 winter sets. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.